The ultimate guide to becoming a better Sigma male. If you're looking to up your game with the ladies, you better listen up. In this video, I'm going to share 17 tips that will help you become a better Sigma male. In case you haven't heard, Sigma males are the new it for attracting women. I'll share with you some of my best tips so you can start seeing results fast. Whether you're looking for a serious relationship or just want to have some fun, these tips will work for you. So let's get started. As a result of the rise of social media, people spend more time than ever before stressing over how they are perceived by others and seeking to work their way up the social ladder to achieve success. The importance of one's performance has only increased with the proliferation of social media in today's society. Becoming well known in the public eye by playing the role of an influencer is becoming an increasingly viable professional option. According to a recent survey conducted by a market research organization called Morning Consult, as many as 86% of people in the age range between 18 and 38 desire to become a social media influencer. This emphasis on social status raises a question for the Sigma male, who is the unique form of male personality type and is well known for operating beyond the parameters of the social dominance hierarchy. Today we'll investigate the methods that a Sigma guy uses to become an expert in the art of small talk. On the 17th, because Sigma males naturally prefer to ponder extensively about various topics, the small conversation is often considered to be the misery of their existence. It might be mentally taxing and appear to be a complete waste of time required to keep up superficial conversations to preserve one's reputation. 16. The Sigma guy is known for having a tough time dealing with the pressures of learning how to conduct small talk. It can go a long way toward making a Sigma male seem more approachable and open him up to new friends and acquaintances that he might not otherwise make if he were to reject all types of small conversation. This is because it can go a long way toward making a Sigma man appear more approachable. One of the most effective ways for a Sigma guy to appear more approachable is to gain the capacity to have brief conversations when necessary and learn to practice making small talk lightheartedly. 15. Sigma guys have a more difficult time than most other people keeping phony and superficial friendships going. This contrasts with the ease with which most other people can do so. One of the most effective social strategies for Sigma guys is to ensure that the people they think of as friends are connected with them on some level. 14. Sigma guys need to maintain connections with the people they already know and care about. The best way for a Sigma guy to create a social circle that he views to be genuinely supportive and stimulating is to make friends with people based on true passions and similar interests. He believes this strategy will give him the best chance for success. This is also the best way to maintain a healthy physical regime. Number 13. You'd be surprised at how many people overlook this fundamental piece of life advice despite its enormous impact on daily life. Living well means treating yourself well, and an excellent physical regime lies in this. Managing social situations and interactions becomes much easier when you feel and look your best. Number 12. The Sigma male is in the best possible position to handle the complicated lifestyle he frequently finds himself juggling if he maintains a healthy diet, good physical hygiene, and a solid regimen of sleep and exercise. Number 11. Sigma males should avoid pretending to be extroverted, as is frequently the case with introverted people. Sigma males need to understand where their introversions and extroversions lie. They should not force a set of personality traits that will make them and the people around them uncomfortable. Sigma males may face pressure from the rest of the society to perform some sort of extroversion to fit in and be appreciated by their peers. However, it's best not to conform to this social pressure, as forced extroversion tends to be a recipe for disaster. Number 10. They establish parameters. When entering a new social environment, whether a new job, school, or a relationship, a Sigma male should politely lay down their boundaries to ensure that people know not to cross them. Boundaries are necessary for everyone, but this is especially true of the Sigma male. They should communicate boundaries to ensure that people do not cross them. This may involve setting new limits for your work-life balance or expectations of what others can expect from you in terms of commitment. In either case, setting clear boundaries is essential to maintaining the peaceful independence a Sigma male strives for. Transform your personal space into a sanctuary, like most people with introverted personalities. Number 9. Sigma males benefit significantly from having a well-maintained personal space that can serve as a sanctuary when needed. Maintaining a clean and peaceful private haven is the best way to achieve this. It's okay to say no to the constant social pressure to be available in our current society now that the internet and portable devices sit in practically everyone's personal pocket. There is an ever-increasing expectation to be at the constant beck and call of others. Number 8. Introverts need alone time to re-energize. One thing that unites all introverted personality types is that they need alone time to re-energize. Learning that it's good to say no to safeguard your well-being can tremendously benefit Sigma males and most of society. In this day and age of constant connectedness, it is essential to a healthy mind that you acknowledge the boundaries of your availability. Take some time for yourself to unplug from technology and spend some time apart from society. Number 7. While it's true that Sigma males know themselves better than anybody else, you still need to force yourself out of your comfort zone. This does not mean they are right every time. Sometimes, Sigma guys can benefit from a good shakeup in their lives through which they can acquire new insights about themselves. This is because they can learn new things about themselves. Stepping outside their comfort zone is a survival strategy that Sigmas often look forward to because they are natural explorers and take pleasure in taking risks. Number 6. As a lone wolf, you should surround yourself with various people. When Sigmas sometimes require encouragement to venture outside the social box, they surround themselves. It can often feel more accessible to stay to yourself and a highly trusted inner circle than to branch out into new social situations. Because of their innate curiosity, they frequently find that interacting with new and unique types of individuals allow them to get plenty of benefits. As a result, they frequently find aspects of themselves that they were previously unaware of. Number 5. Do not allow yourself to feel pressured into lying about who you are. There is a lot of societal pressure to be a specific type of person, or to not fit neatly into the social dominant structure. Do not allow yourself to feel coerced into lying about who you are. In particular, Sigma males may think they are susceptible to societal pressure to comply. Thus, sometimes, Sigma females need to be encouraged to step outside the social box they created for themselves. However, if you are honest with yourself and refuse to lie about who you are, this will be the healthiest way to live your life in the end. Number 4. Because Sigma males possess a unique combination of confidence and introversion, they must choose work that complements these traits. Instead of forcing themselves in one direction or another, Sigma guys should consider occupations that allow flexibility in their roles and responsibilities. At first, it may not be evident what kind of role or profession they would be best off pursuing. Remembering the people whose opinions truly matter at the end of the day is one of the most important things to keep in mind if you want to maintain a happy attitude and a sense of self-assurance. This is one of the most important things to remember if you wish to retain an optimistic attitude and a sense of self-assurance. Number 3, Sigma males are inherently autonomous. Therefore, it can be difficult for them to conform to the expectations of others when they are put in a position where they are required to do so. Number 2, Sigma routinely uses freelancing, remote, and part-time employment opportunities to maintain as much command over his schedule as possible. Protecting the quality of control that Sigma guys have over their day-to-day routines is an uncomplicated and helpful survival strategy that has proven effective for these individuals. It is best to steer clear of crowded areas. The advice to avoid being in large groups as much as possible could benefit many people with introverted dispositions. One characteristic that distinguishes introverts from extroverts is that extended periods of social interaction wears them out. Participating in social activities that do not require a constant barrage of new social interactions, on the other hand, is a way for them to minimize this characteristic of theirs slightly. One of the best pieces of guidance that they can give to a Sigma guy for his life is maintaining a progressive-oriented attitude about everything. And number 1, people tend to fall into fatalistic worldview, in which they consider failure or barriers as something they cannot overcome permanently. Concentrating on one's expansion is one of the most effective methods to sidestep this snare. One's ability to maintain a positive attitude and forward momentum, both of which are necessary to achieve success in life, is greatly enhanced by adopting the mentality that he and the world around him are both actively involved in learning. Appreciating oneself is the most critical advice for long-term survival that all Sigma males should always keep in mind. He may not fit into society the way he envisions. Still, he possesses a unique and natural set of characteristics that distinguish him from others and enable him to achieve success in his way. To summarize, Sigma guys can never forget to value who they are, even if they do not fit into society the way they would. The best way to ensure that you treat yourself with respect and get the most out of life as a Sigma male is to maintain a positive mental attitude toward the typical mentality and way of life associated with being a Sigma male. This will allow you to get the most out of life as a Sigma male and ensure that you get the most out of life as a better Sigma male. Sigma males are often misunderstood. Many people think they're cold and unapproachable, but there's much more to it. In the next video, I talk about 3 different types of Sigma males and explain why they behave the way they do. If you're interested in understanding Sigma males better, this video is for you, so make sure to click on it.